Did I mess up by showing my girlfriend my actual strength? My girlfriend loved play fighting. Not in a weird way. She'd just randomly tackle me while I was making coffee or pin me down during Netflix. It was cute, honestly. For 8 months, I played along perfectly. When she'd push me, I'd stumble back dramatically. When she'd wrestle me, I'd grunt and struggle like it took real effort. I thought she knew I was playing. I thought wrong. Last Tuesday changed everything. I was rushing to my brother's birthday dinner, already 20 minutes late. She decided this was the perfect time to start another wrestling match. She jumped on my back while I was grabbing my keys, wrapping her arms around my neck. "You're not going anywhere," she laughed. Usually I'd fake struggle for a minute, let her think she won, then negotiate my freedom. But my phone was blowing up with texts from my brother. "Seriously, I need to go." She just squeezed tighter, giggling. "Make me let go." Without thinking, I reached back, grabbed her wrists with one hand, and gently lifted her off me like I was taking off a backpack. Set her down on the couch, grabbed my jacket. The whole thing took maybe 3 seconds. The room went dead silent. She was staring at me like I'd just shapeshifted. What? What was that? What was what? I honestly didn't understand why she looked so shocked. "You just lifted me with one hand, like I weighed nothing." "Babe, you weighed 120 pounds. I benched 250. Her face went through about 5 different emotions. Confusion, realization, then something I'd never seen before. Fear? "Have you always been able to do that?" "Well, yeah. I mean, I work out 6 days a week. You've seen me carry furniture up 3 flights of stairs. But when we wrestle, you struggle. You said I was getting stronger. Last week, you said I nearly pinned you." That's when it hit me. She genuinely believed we were evenly matched. This whole time, she thought her 5'4" frame could physically compete with someone who played college football. "Look, I was just playing along. I thought you knew that. I thought we were just having fun." "Playing along?" Her voice cracked. "So every time I won, every time I pinned you down, you were just letting me?" "I mean, yeah, it's like when you play video games with a kid and let them win sometimes." Wrong thing to say. Dead wrong. "A kid?" She stood up, backing away from me. "You compared me to a child? So this whole time you've been what, humoring me? Laughing at me behind my back?" "No, it wasn't like that. 8 months, David. 8 months of you pretending. Do you know how strong I felt? How confident? I told my sister I could finally defend myself if something happened. I took a self-defense class because I thought I was actually getting stronger." "You are stronger than you were. Against someone who's pretending." She was crying now. "God, what else have you been faking? When you said my cooking got better? When you said I was getting good at guitar? Those are completely different. Are they? Because right now, I don't know what's real and what's just you playing along." I tried to explain it wasn't the same, that physical strength is just biology, that I loved our play fights, but the damage was done. She kept saying she felt like our whole relationship was a lie, like she couldn't trust anything anymore. That night, she went to stay with her sister. When she came back the next day to get her things, she said something that still haunts me. "I thought I was your equal, but you've been treating me like a puppy doing tricks this whole time." We broke up right there in my hallway, over play fighting, because I was too strong. My buddy Jake says I dodged a bullet, that she was being dramatic. But last week I saw her at Whole Foods with some new guy. Skinny dude, maybe 5'8", looked like he'd never seen the inside of a gym. When she spotted me, she grabbed his arm and pulled him toward the exit. He actually stumbled a little from her pull, and for the first time I realized she wasn't upset about the strength difference. She was upset because I made her feel weak.